Good morning. Oh, good evening, good night. Good something time, everyone. How are we doing today? I'm so used to saying good morning that it's strange it not being morning when I stream now. We're going to try some Tainted Grail today. It is making the PC quite toasty, so we'll see how it goes. It doesn't look too bad. I've had to turn a couple of settings down, but I think it's gonna be fine. Fingers crossed. So we can continue these adventures a little bit. Hang on, when I move from screen to screen, it will, the music will dip a little bit there. We're alive, that's good. Good afternoon. Is it afternoon there? Hi, Travis. I hope you're well. It's okay. I appreciate that. Thank you. We're alive. It's the best we can be. It's about 3:30 p.m. in New York. Oh. PC takes off and flies back to Korea. And it very well might during this one, yeah. This is the newest game we're attempting to stream on it. Well, we'll see how it goes. We have some energy drinks tonight. So hopefully it's going to be fine. I'm so used to streaming in the morning when I've pretty much just, been up for a couple of hours. I'm not used to streaming in the evening towards the end of the day. This is a little bit of an adjustment. We're playing Batman Arkham Asylum. So it's been a pretty good day so far. You want to see Neil play the Joker? He's a good villain. I didn't know Mark had retired, though. I guess they'll be on the lookout for a new actor then. How has everyone's week been so far? I think it's Wednesday. Maybe. I'm losing track of the days. It feels like it's just consistently nighttime here with how kind of the weather's been. Oh, I'm not aware of the situation there, I'm afraid. Ah, you only wanted to be the Joker if... Right, with his Batman. Gotcha. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I can understand that. They very much bounce off each other, don't they? Hello, Rory. How are we? I'm trying to remember what we did last episode. I think we fought some bosses.
I'm actually a princess of House Nightstar, and I'm married to a Tarask named Jonathan. Anything else you'd like to know?
Oh, that was really loud in the headphones for some reason. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate it, Falcon. How you doing? Thank you for getting us to 50% of our goal this evening. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're going to see Predator Badlands with friends. I've been hearing good things about it. Finally, kinda maybe caught up on sleep. That's maybe good? Sounds good. Hey, Motor. How are you? I hope you're well. Welcome. I keep getting sleepy during the day here. I do think it's partly the weather. But it may also be a bit of jet lag time zones as well. Much better than not caught up at all. Exactly. Oh, it's a is it a PG-13, that the new Predator movie? Oh, I'm surprised. Usually they're like a 15, aren't they? It's going to be a family outing. Usually they are. Oh, yeah. You've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders. A lot of people keep asking me about that game. But it's not the type of game I tend to play on stream. I'm not a big PvP game fan. I think it might have been an 18, the original, yeah. It certainly is in Korea. It's great for people who enjoy PvP, though. You just don't like the genre. Oh, it's optional. Oh, I didn't know that, actually. I thought it was just like a Battle Royale kind of thing. It doesn't really have a story. So it doesn't... Yeah, I do enjoy a good story game, don't I? I like a shooter with a story. Like Doom. Prey. Those kind of games. Hey Kara, how are you? I hope you're well. Oh, it's more of a like loot a shooter, grab loot. Just kill players and take their stuff or leave them in peace. Oh. Work together or work against each other. I suppose in those kind of games you make your own story, don't you? Hey, King, how you doing? I hope you're well. Yeah, we've been here a couple of days now, still adjusting to the time zone. But things are going. Just weird being away from my usual workspace. Oh, oh goodness, oh no. Well, I'm glad you're there to take care of Akara. Goodness. Ooh, that could have been fun. Yeah, hanging in there. Catching up with people. I was at Lizzie's today. Judas, it's Bioshock in space. Oh. It's good to see you. The enemies are drones. You have a chicken at home, which has some stuff you have to bring, and it generates basic materials. Oh, is it a little bit like a looter-shooter survival, then? There's a game I'm thinking of that's also like that. I can't, but its name's escaping me. The chicken's called Scrappy. It's kind of like the junk collectors in 76. Hey, Kenny! Bioshock in space. It's the guy who... From the guy who made it. Oh, one of the people who worked on Bioshock. Ken Levine. Oh, it's one of their new games. Oh, okay. So it probably has that Bioshock. Yeah, that would explain the Bioshock influences then, right? Ooh. All right. I'm pretty sure we went to a tomb last time. And then we were looking in this village, weren't we? I don't remember what we found, though. Gonna have to just adjust to the controls on this as well. Where's the... There. Quests. Ah, okay, so we still need to make friends with the factions so we can get into the dungeon and then find the crown? We haven't convinced any of them to take part in the moot yet, so we're behind. Forlorn Swords. Where are we now? What is this? Ah, Forlorn. Okay, we're in the Forlorn Swords now. So we got to get to work on these side quests. Ah, the Stagfather. Yes, so there was the guy who has the spirit of the Stagfather in him. And we were supposed to help him. To help the village, because I think he went a bit AWOL, didn't he? I forgot where the heck we were. It's been a while. Oh, that's good. We can enjoy them without having to worry now. We can ask Barlam what he thinks should be done about it, too. Where's Barlam? I think we should probably make some arrows and stuff first. We're gonna need a... Hang on. Trying to remember how to get into... Ah, there we go. Third person. Okay. This place had a stash, but I don't remember seeing... Was there a blacksmith in this town? There weren't really many people left in this town, so... Not entirely sure if it does have one. Might be easier to go to a place where we know there is one. It was kind of like the Crystal Maze, this place. Maybe if we go to the Volker village, it was a bit easier to get around there. It is night time too. I have a vague memory. Oh, I think, yeah, the blacksmith is down here, maybe. It's nighttime, so the music's a bit intense. Explosive magic arrows. I think we got a few of those already. I mean, ideally we need the... Oh, okay, so I think we're probably out of titanium, aren't we? Maybe the shop's gonna have some? Might need to go farming. Wait until daytime. Oh, we also got that sword, didn't we, last time? We got the sword that talks to us.
What brings you here?
From this guy, I think. Oh, we can ask him about the blade. I managed to reforge the shards of your blade.
Really? Let me see.
He's sassy. Bit rude, actually.
I've got to admit, stranger, you're a talented smith. That's solid work. But take it. Keep it far away from me. If it starts whispering again, that's your burden now.
I'm not sure if I would
think about
not
it.
Whispering.
I might have something else that could interest you. Stop by if you feel like trading.
I wouldn't call it whispering, more complaining, nagging, whining. Not much whispering from him.
I'll take a look at what I've got.
He doesn't have any... No, he has meteorite ore. Like, that'll temporarily do. Oh, I have no money. Why do we have no money? Here, take that bucket. We must... I don't know what we bought last time, but we are poor. And sell some mana potions, because we don't use those. Hesitant to sell the like, items we're not using, because it's like, what if I want to respec? Found the ones that we're not using. Oh, right, we can make the titanium ones now. We don't really need the others. You're more of a sci-fi guy. I'm the opposite. Maybe we were robbed. Let's see. Hang on, let's see if I can remember how to get our sword out.
Oh, God, not again. Will my suffering never end?
You see what I mean? Not whispering, more complaining. I reckon it's the soul of a guy who got stuck in a sword. And he's just had enough.
Aye, speak quickly.
Oh, let me know how the sound is. It pretty much saved the settings from back home, but because, you know, we're on a different PC and all that, it may need to be adjusted further. So let me know if things are too loud or too quiet, and we'll adjust accordingly. It'll be December, right? You won't get an update until December. I don't know if they have a set date on it yet. Probably a little closer to time, you'll see that. You mentioned I must have lost my way to end up here. You don't see outsiders often.
It's rare enough to see other people in the forlorn swords. But making it to the Vulkars, that's another story. Most don't. They get eaten by beasts, their minds twisted by ice weavers, or swallowed by the night.
The ice weavers are pretty nasty.
Or they simply decide there's nothing here, and wonder why the hell they should bother coming to us at all. I don't blame them. But since everyone's abandoned us, they can shove it. We'll manage on our own. There's nothing left anyway.
That's fair. Oh, it's on the 12th. The 2nd of December, says Schmite. Sound levels seem okay right now. Good. You don't seem to have the highest opinion of your own tribe.
That's not it, stranger. Listen closely. Some say Mather has abandoned us. Me? I'm not sure she was ever really with us in the first place. Well, that doesn't matter. What matters is Volker. I'm loyal to the tribe because loyalty is the only thing with real worth. A man can be broken by the silence when his gods don't answer. He can be broken by death's shadow or the grip of madness. But if he stays loyal to his tribe, deep down in his heart, it means that everything fades, except devotion.
That was deep.
Time to get back to work.
You weren't happy with the anniversary edition release. It broke. Any updates to Fallout 4 will break your mods. Because often, especially if you're using anything like Script Extender, 100% Script Extender is always going to need an update. However, when you have a game edition that comes with mods, it's not necessarily going to be compatible with what you already have. You're going to have to check that what you have already is compatible with those, and they might need updates. So I'd be surprised if people go into it not expecting that, personally. But I don't know. Maybe it's just because I play a lot of modded games. Maybe someone who they've only modded Fallout, they don't have that much experience with it, might not expect that. But yeah, in general, if they bring out a new version or a new version with mods, you're going to have to check for that compatibility. We use the correct date for that here in Europe. It's so confusing to me. Because I see both now. Oh, you're all set up for Resident Evil then. That's good. Hey, Galactic, how are you? Hi, Agrippa. Oh no, what happened? Maybe. It really depends. Obviously this month complicates things a little bit, so I don't know if there's going to be funds for a cosplay in time. You will have to see. Yeah, it really depends on how this month goes, honestly, because it wasn't planned. Oh goodness. Oh, that's not fun, but hopefully they've sorted the issue. That's not fun at all. I hope you're recovering well. When I had my some wisdom teeth out, my cheeks blew up like a hamster. I couldn't even fit them in the mask to get home. Because my plan was to wear the mask and kind of like hide the swelling. No, my cheeks were too big. All sorted onto the healing now. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're healing now. So we need to farm some titanium. One thing I kind of wish happened in this game was, when you found resources, I wish they kind of, like, showed up on the map. Now, we can place markers. I don't know how many we can place, though. Maybe that was the idea. Maybe we're supposed to do it individually. But it'd be nice if they just sort of showed up. Because it's hard to remember where they were. Honestly. Maybe we should make more meteorite arrows then. Just in case we run out. Might be worth it. As a backup. Technically we're on the titanium now, though. it's definitely worth picking up this game, I think, yeah. Very much so. Been having a really good time with it. Right, so I said we could talk to somebody. Maybe it's that guy in the village? And then I guess we're going to be fighting some stag father spirit thing. Look like a hamster. I'm using that somewhere in daily convo. You know when they like stuff food in their cheeks. It was like that. Galana says the stag father can be freed from the weirdness.
Maybe he can, but so what? Gudry won't survive the process either way.
Oh, so we just shouldn't
Besides,
bother, eh?
if you ask me, it was foolish of my ancestors to bring that god here. They didn't know what they were doing or what the consequences would be. And now we, their descendants, are the ones left to deal with it.
I mean,
If they'd known what
yeah.
would happen, I'm sure they'd have left him back in the homelands. We need to get rid of that damn thing once and for all. Even if it means the woods stay empty and the hunt runs dry. I won't let my people live in fear anymore. For too long, my predecessors let that old witch manipulate them.
Oh, so he thinks the witch is the problem. Ooh, yeah, she claims that without the Stagfather, the Sven tribe will lose its identity.
It's true. We pride ourselves on being the best hunters in the land. And at the root of that pride lies the horned god and the supposed grace he once gave us. But if the old god failed us, we'll find ourselves a new one. At least those who feel the need to can. I'm not worried about the Sven identity. There are so few of us left.
Yeah, there's like 5 people in this tribe now. It's better to be like having food in the cheeks and spontaneous detonation. That is very true. Do you really want to test your strength against a god?
Not on my own, of course. I need your help. We need to break free from this curse once and for all. Do this for me, and the full strength of the Sven will stand with the voice of the tribes.
And what if your plan fails?
It won't. We know too much already, and that's thanks to you. I won't lie. Your fight will be the toughest. But you've faced worse before, haven't you?
We have,
Let me know when you're ready. It's time to end this madness once and for all.
We did fight a whole castle full of cursed priestesses. So we may have to upgrade a few things before we do this fight, so it might be worth going to see the other villagers first and collecting some more quests, maybe. Oh, goodness. Hey, Agrippa. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Too many pain meds makes me less than irritated. No worries. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate that. That is very kind of you. Thank you so much for the super chat and the lovely message. Yeah, it's definitely it's a weird month for sure. Ooh, stuff. We're gonna have a lovely December though. It's just gonna be a weird November. Okay. The Jaws of Justice. Is that it over? Call of the Winter Room. Divided we fall. Trying to remember which quest has... Ah, yes. Okay. Oh, maybe it's just one more tribe we have to visit. So... Oh, but there's a broken bridge. How do we get across there? Alright. So first we gotta figure out how to get across. We're quite isolated. Fatal Frame 2 remake. I've never played Fatal Frame, but I've heard good things. Alright, let's get back into first person if it'll let me. Thank you. A big jump. She has pretty weak knees. I ate something. I don't know what I ate. You haven't played 76 since the last major content release. Well, good thing in December 2nd that big update's coming, eh? It's I think it's perfectly okay to take a break from things, especially like online games, MMOs, things like that you play regularly. That's absolutely fine to take a break and so you don't get burned out. Don't let like FOMO get to you. Transpose the font letter to the name of this game, you get Grain to Tail. If you do the same to Fatal Frame, you get Fatal Fame. Seriously? See, those dentist meds are kicking in. We need the Sword Warden song. Whatever that is. To open the magic door. Might be a little floaty in the cloud. It's really funny because we, in Korea they don't give you that. They just give you the, you just get numbed and that's it. I've never had like the gas or anything like that. So I never experienced. Yeah, that is, oh, how do we get across here? Oh, remember, we got that funky bow, haven't we? Where we have to hit a weak spot or it doesn't deal damage, but there's a lot of undead and they don't have a weak spot. Oh, also, if you remember the lore behind the Stone Wardens, these were all warriors. They go, when it's their time, they go sit somewhere. People give them some food and tributes, and then they eventually turn into stone. Looks like there's a guy waiting up there too. Just slowly turning to stone. Oh, someone went missing there. I'll go talk to that guy in a second. Oh, he just drank all the wine and fell asleep, that guy. You're given tramadol, which is a little bit of an opiate. Oh dear. I mean, they were taking free teeth out though, weren't they? So, yeah. Hello.
Who goes there? Is it you, Fusca?
Oh, I don't know if you can see us. I'm a friend of the tribes, and who might you be?
I'm Olaf, senior journeyman of the Stone Warden's Brotherhood. It's rare I meet anyone from outside the tribes. I've never set foot beyond the Forlorn Swords, so my knowledge of the wider world is limited. And now, as you can see, I'm here to stay. So tell me, what brings you to us?
You can see he's sort of turning already.
Instead.
We seek off his crown.
If that's true, then you carry a great burden. and an even greater danger follows you. Perhaps it's for the best that I won't live to see the day you decide to pass through the gate. The old stories about the one who claims the crown are grim. Even among the Stone Wardens, we don't speak of them often.
You know what? Arthur failed to mention that. Like, what? Sorry, what do you mean, sir? A grim fate. Me and Arthur are gonna have a chat. Yeah, what do you mean?
The eldest brothers say that whoever dares claim the crown and steps through the gate will bring calamity upon Avalon.
What
kind of calamity? No one knows. Or perhaps no one wants to say. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, we're definitely embracing the chaos this stream.
But if not, I hope you return whole.
Excuse me?
I've grown to like you. It's been ages since I've had such a long conversation.
What do you mean, whole? Like, mentally or physically? I'm starting to think that maybe Arthur hasn't been honest with us. You mentioned Fusca. Who's that?
She's my daughter.
Oh.
A brave young woman who worries about me a great deal. She stops by every now and then to tend to my stone-bound body. A good girl. Though, if you ask me, she worries far too much. I'm not dying, after all. I'm simply entering the stoned sleep. And that's far better than dying.
I don't know about that. It ain't so. How could he? So what
Nothing
happened?
This is the process of stoned sleep. It's my choice. I've chosen to leave this world on my own terms, surrounded by my brothers. The men you see here, frozen in time, are my kin. Each of them embraced the sleep, just as I do now. I know our customs may seem strange to outsiders, but trust me, there's no greater honor for a Stone Warden than to merge with the land we've served.
Stone sleep.
I forget sometimes. Those outside the tribes don't know our ways. It's no secret, so I'll tell you. Stone sleep is how we unite with the land we've worked and protected. It's the highest honor. A chance to become one with the soil that sustained us. We believe it grants a kind of immortality.
I noticed a lot of them tend to pick a cliff. Probably so they have a nice view. He's got some flowers on him, this guy. There's a little house over here. Oh, is that a waypoint? Let's ding that. Oh, there's a mine too. Oh, maybe we can find some titanium finally. Alright, we'll go in there in a second. Just want to have a look at this house. Oh, why is there iron everywhere? We need titanium. Don't take nature for granite. Oh my goodness. But it's just an eagle's house. I wonder if they tend to them. The Stone Wardens. I keep eating things instead of putting my weapon away. Dull long swords. It's really dark in here. Oh, some cheese. Spider. Oh, we can cook some things. Okay. We can take all their food and then cook. Nope. I can't take the bread for some reason. It's welded onto the... I'll take the eggs either. Sometimes you can. Don't think anyone's actually in here. Seems a bit empty. Look at a grindstone. Don't think we have a player home yet in Act 3. This could make a cute one. Unless the people who are supposed to live here are downstairs. Oh, we need a key. There might be some secrets behind that door. If we can find the key later. Alright, let's cook some foods. Oh, we can't cook much. Alright, let's see what's in the cave. Oh, look at that sun over there. I think that's the sun. Into the mines. Elevator pass. We've already gotten distracted from trying to get across that bridge. Maybe this is the way, though. Impossible to be sneaky with this little thing following us. There. He's so noisy. But he's super cute. Whee! Down we go. Oops, so far it seems safe. We haven't actually seen any enemies today yet. Oh, it's so noisy. I like that you can open up hidden passageways with mining too. Haste Fang. What is that? Oh, it's a Stone Warden. What are they doing in here? Usually they're always outside. Oh, there's a few in here. Oh, and a body. I think this guy might be alive still. Spell Rush. What's going on in here? Amulet of Inspiration. Seems like he's It's alive but not interactable. What's that ring it gave us? Oh, he's... Oh! If he is alive, he's not doing well, because his hand's a skeleton. Which doesn't really match the Stone Warden thing, does it? Immune! Okay. I think there might be a quest in here later. Sometimes you'll find things and there'll be a way to activate them later. Curious what's going on in there. Yeah, usually the Stone Wardens are outside. That guy was looking more like one of those, Draugr. Oh, no, it's there. Oh, wait. Oh, I went straight back out. Oh! Oh, maybe... Oh, this could be a cross, though, perhaps. See if we can get to that village. Got a waypoint. Okay, we're gonna make a camp. Until morning. Oh, see some enemies. Oh no, it's one of those mist thingies. They're kind of hard to hit those. See if we can boop it. Nope. Where is it? Oh, it's fast. Got it. I feel like there's been a distinct lack of ore veins on this map, but it could just be that I'm not very good at finding them. But it feels like there's a bit less, or they're more spread out. Found a few today, but they were all iron, which isn't very useful at this stage. Oh, let's be careful. Oh, another broken bridge. How do we jump? Why? Whee! Yeah, let's try not to fall. Oh! Oh, what are those? Is it drowners? Well, it might be something else, actually. What is it? Remmers. See if we can get him in the head. Oh, the head might not actually be the weak spot. He's got a helmet on. Like little goblins. Ooh. Oh, no, never mind, it is. What is that? Oh, it's the toad thingies. Croak moths. It's fine if we hit it in the head. Shrine of the Croak moth. Ah, but we need free skins. Okay. You get, like, buffs when you hand things into those. Oh, oops. That is cold water. Is it okay for us to swim in that? Oh, it kind of is. I wasn't sure if there'd be some kind of frost mechanic. Oh, really need some more veins. Oh, some... Ah, look, is it iron again? Why is it all iron? Yes, yes, you can swim in this game. There's a lot of hidden stuff underwater in this game. We could not swim in Outer Worlds, though. No, we do have a short about that. I tested by just jumping into the water. We learnt the hard way. You cannot swim. Because I wanted to take a shortcut across the water to get to a quest point. The game said nope. But yeah, in this game we can swim. I gotta get him in the head. So this is that funky dunky bow, where it's gonna do more damage if it hits a weak spot or gets a critical, but it does no damage otherwise. So that's the caveat there. Oh, where'd he go? What's that? What is that? He's not dead, apparently. Huh. Okay, that's weird. It's dead, but it's not dead. This one's also dead, but not dead. Is it because of the shaman? What's going on? Have I broken the game already? Ah, it's like he was holding their souls. Interesting. So they don't, like, properly die unless... Unless he's gone, it seems. I thought it was just a bug at first. More iron ore? Come on, give us some titanium. We need to make arrows. Oh, it's another one of those things. Mist monsters. Let's see if we can get him. Oh no! Where are you? Sometimes it's better to wait until it manifests, it seems. Otherwise it's a tiny target. Oh, meteorite. I'll take that. It's not titanium, but it'll do. Stone Warden's Vault. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. There's mines and ore that you can get. Yeah, okay, I think we found the way, actually. Just by exploring, I think this is the way to the village. So we did have to go, like, down and under. Ooh, it's dark and spooky in here. Oh, no, that floor doesn't look... It doesn't look safe. The door remains locked. Only a specific key can grant entry. Ah, this is probably to do with the town's quest then. Hmm. Is there a door down there? No. Let's go to the village. So there's fishing as well in this game. You can dig for treasure. Oh, finally titanium. This is what we need. Oh no, it's one of the stagfather things. I think we have to shoot the hole, but... Oh, it's a bottomless. I think they're related to the stagfather things, because they look kind of similar. You know, those straw monsters that we saw in the other act. This is kind of like what they look like underneath that. Nee, he's on fire. Just gotta get another critical. Okay. Oh, it's just a hole. It's like a yeti that doesn't have a face. Kinda creepy, those. What's that? Oh, oh! Excuse me? Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Okay, I guess that's gonna take us up to the village. We got a magic wind tunnel. I'll have a quick look in here and then we'll go for a ride, I guess. Ooh, meteorite. Alright. Take me. Whee! They got a very style. Oh, okay. 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 Huh. Magic elevator. Oh, ooh, titanium. Oh, I almost jumped off in excitement then. Okay. It's quite a trek to get to this village, isn't it? Ooh. Shrine? Or maybe it's further up. Oh no, it's here. Animal parts. I have some bear pelts. Oh, there we go. I saw a person. Ooh, titanium! Okay, so there's quite a bit of titanium up here. I've noticed sometimes, though, when the ore respawns, it's not always the same type. So, somewhere where you found titanium might be iron next time. Hello.
Greetings, Walker in the Weirdness. Your presence heralds the end of our vigil.
What vigil are you
The
talking
Thoy
about?
tribe longs to dream Mother's dream. It is our greatest desire, our deepest happiness. Mother told Senja, schooled sister, when the one who walks in the weirdness arrives, then your time will come, my children.
Oh
You
dear.
will fall into the sleep, and we will be together forever. Everyone aids Senja in her dreaming, except Chieftain Ingvi and your humble servant, Schooled. Because of this, Mother's grace flows upon us all, and Senja's sleep remains strong and true.
I feel like we might be a harbinger of doom, chat. It's certainly starting to feel that way. So everyone's asleep except you and your chieftain.
Yes, Walker in the Weirdness. Thanks to you, they will fall into true sleep.
Sorry about that.
May Mother's light shine upon the moment of your arrival.
Who is the mother?
Mother is everywhere. You can see her image there, towering over our lands. We long to surrender to her. In her warm embrace, we will find eternal shelter.
His legs are shaking. I don't know why, though. I'm not sure. It might be the bad place, yeah. Eternal sleep kind of sounds like death.
Schooled is not worthy to reveal Mother's secrets, not even to the Walker in the Weirdness. If Chieftain Ingvi decides to tell the Walker more,
We're just
then
the
it shall
walker
be
now.
done.
Right, okay. So just two of them are awake. Ooh, they're the clan with the purple color. Pretty. So if we go in, if we see people, are they just gonna be? I'm curious though what he means by sleep. Have they turned to stone like the stone wardens, or are they just having a nap? I mean, also, seeing as they're sleeping, they're probably not eating, are they? So, you know. Waste not, want not. We can sell those. I don't actually see anybody here, though. Do you think this house has a bed? No. Oh, wait, there's more. Where is everybody? Doesn't seem like they're in their homes. Are they just like having a group nap at town hall? Free beds there, but there's no one in. So in each town, something kind of weird is happening. Oh, what was that? Some creepy ambience here. Oh, they got a little lake frozen. Wow. I didn't know you'd be live today. I've not played this, but you do showcase it well. Hey, Ming. I've been having a really good time with this game. Yeah, it's been fun. I think we played about 75 hours so far. Still haven't finished. Been doing all the little sync stuff. But yeah, so the schedule I'm going to be posting in the Discord and the community tabs, the community post tabs for YouTube. Probably I'm going to upload a schedule every 3 days while I'm here. We're going to do it that way. So we're going to go live while I'm here at about 3 PM ET, because when we started at 5 PM I was a little too tired. Because that was like 10 PM here. There's a lot to do, yeah. It's very much like Skyrim and Oblivion in terms of you're gonna get very distracted by things. Quests there is to do outside of the main quest. I feel like the main quest probably isn't too long. But if you're doing everything, you're probably gonna get a good, like, 70 plus hours out of it, I think. Yeah, we're still adjusted to the time zone for sure. I do notice I tend to get a bit sleepy when it's nighttime, you know, sort of back in Korea. I've been having an afternoon nap before streams. And some energy drink, an energy drink to compensate. Oh, this is another house where the bread is in the same spot and I can't take the eggs. It is, yeah. You know, one thing I noticed immediately was just how dark it was early on. Like, it feels like it's 5 PM after 12 PM for most of the day. And it's very strange. You definitely get a lot more daylight in Korea, I think. But, you know, it's also being quite rainy. So I think that's part of it. Lucozade gets you through the... You know, I haven't had a Lucozade in a really long time. I don't see it much in Korea. Oh! Dreamwalker boots? That sounds like it's a bit of a magic set, though. One of my, like, very minor complaints to this game have been that it does feel like there's more magic sets than stamina. I do like to go stamina in games like this. So it actually took me a while to find, like, a decent set at first for this character. Because I was just getting magic after magic set. Now, you can mix magic. You could be like a sort of magic-wielding assassin if you wanted to in this game. I think you've got quite... There's a good freedom of builds. The sports version really helps with cold. Oh, I didn't know they had a sports version now. Is it kind of like Picari Sweat? I wonder if it's like that drink. The, what is it? The electrolytes. They've got to be in Town Hall having a group kip, I guess, because there's nobody in these houses. Despite there being so many beds. They do. They're like, hey, have you tried being a wizard? I know you like stealth, Bo, but hey, have you tried being a wizard? Hey, where's... Oh, the stash box is over there. It's just a drink with a lot of electrolytes and vitamins. Ah, that's kind of like Lucozade flavored, yeah. Oh, we probably should put some stuff in. Right. Can we... Oh. Can't put my bonfire there. Oh, we can level up though. Let's just cook a few things while we're here. And level up. Right, I can't remember what I wanted to put points into. We have to put in... Let me check. There was something we should be bulking up. It might be endurance, actually, so we could use something. Something that we had. But I don't remember what. Probably something in my stash. I feel like it was endurance. Scones? Scones or scones? Hey, Galactic. Yeah, it has been a while since we... Yeah, last time we played, I think we picked up the sword, didn't we? The yappy sword. I feel like I've not... This hasn't really kicked in much. Our stealth. I think we buffed stealth completely, yeah. Critical hits. Oh, fully restore stamina with crits, okay. That's useful for us. Yeah, we got it off, This is... So I've transmogged a few things. There was a sort of castle full of corrupted priestesses and a female knight of the Round Table, and who'd also been corrupted, and I think that's where the chest armor comes from. It was an interesting story, that, with the priestesses. All these crystals everywhere. And a floaty thing. Ooh, yeah, okay. It's nighttime, so it's a little scary out there. Dreamwalker, okay, so around this area there's a Dreamwalker set, but it is a magic set. Only having the one during streams, don't worry, right? Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Imagine the early times a little better for you, right? Have a good night. Okay, right, so only the chieftain and the guy at the front are awake. Where is everybody, though? We might just put them all in one room somewhere.
You are here, walker in the weirdness. Your arrival heralds change.
We're looking for the chieftain.
I am Ingvi.
Ah, that's how you spell it,
May my stature not
Ingri.
surprise you. For the Thoid, it is what you bring to the tribe that matters. I bring myself, my skills, and my devotion. I am my tribe's servant.
The voice of the tribe calls you to the moot.
I've heard the voice, but I cannot answer its call. The members of the Thoid tribe are preparing to fall into sleep, and it is my duty to ensure their safety while they do.
Right, but the moot... how is the dream supposed to protect you from the weirdness?
Mother promises that the strength of the Thoid's united dreaming will repel the weirdness and encompass the entire forlorn swords.
Oh.
By embracing the dream, the Thoids will protect not only themselves, but all of the Delrida too. The Thoids have long believed the world is heading towards self-destruction, and we are now on the brink of the end times. If there is a way to prevent that, we will do everything in our power to make it so.
Yeah, we're definitely a herald of destruction, it seems. Is that the only way to help the tribes? We're hoping to do it a little differently.
You are the walker in the weirdness. You can do far more than we ever could. We have tried everything. Magic, diplomacy. Some of us even joined One Eye's rebellion. But it wasn't enough. We needed Mother to show us the way. She said that only by joining her dream in another realm can we truly affect the reality we know.
I wonder if that's the same... Is that the same god we met earlier? When we were at the quest with the priestesses, we did meet a god that they called the Mother, who was basically just a being that had lived on this land for centuries and was like one of the weirdness beings, I believe. Not actually a god. What makes you so sure the dream will help?
We are not sure. But we have faith. It has to be enough.
Why are you so sure the end is near?
We became certain the moment you set foot in our lands.
Sorry about that.
Your arrival was foretold by Mother. She said that when the walker in the weirdness arrives, it will be time to fall into the sleep. Through our dream, we will save ourselves from the end of days.
So what exactly is this sleep?
We sleep to dream the Mother's dream. It is sacred to the Thoid. Until now, only Senya has dreamed, and before her, a long line of devoted and sensitive Thoid warriors. Through the dream, we commune with our guardian giant, the one we call Mother. Now Mother wishes for all of us to join her. She promises to protect us from the weirdness.
That they're worshipping one of the giants.
The Gunvalder tribe did the same. They worshipped their giant too. We believe King Arthur entrusted us with his crown for a reason. There's always been a special bond between the Delrida and the giants, going back to the Age of Legends.
Perhaps Arthur could prevent you from falling into the sleep.
Perhaps. He was the only man who could speak to the giants as
Is
an
that
equal.
because of the crown, I wonder?
But how could we find out now? The king is dead, and he's not coming back. This is our last chance to make a difference.
About that.
We need to trust Mother.
He's somewhat... He's like a little bit dead, but his spirit remains.
That's not widely known. But we have our own theory. We believe Arthur bound his essence to the crown.
That is true.
It allowed him to communicate with the giants and gain their allegiance.
Okay.
However, you can't bind your essence to another being without mastering the weirdness first. That's why we believe Arthur must have uncovered the secrets of the weirdness, unlocking the mysteries of the Four-Dwellers long before he forged his allegiance with the giants.
If you remember a couple of episodes ago, we did find out that Arthur also had a spirit from the weirdness inside him, who I believe was some kind of prince to the people of the weirdness, which is now also in us because Arthur is there too. So we've actually got two spirits with us. This prince from the weirdness and Arthur. So I'm assuming him talking to the giants is probably partially related to that then. Would be my theory. Okay, so if we can help the tribe, will you come to the moot?
How do you think you can help us? Can you do more than walk the weirdness? Can you walk through dreams too? If that's the case, I won't stop you from entering. Mother will decide if you're of use to her. But don't you dare harm her.
Oh dear.
Even if you can. If you do, you'll have the entire Thoid tribe against you. That much I'm sure of.
Okay, so there's a chance for some accidental chaos here. So if we accidentally do something that either one, annoys Mother, or two, hurts her, the entire tribe's going to turn against us.
As you wish, Walker in the weirdness. I won't make
We do
any
love some
decisions
chaos.
about the dreaming until you return with answers. Or the will of the Mother.
Okay. I wonder if it's going to be like that Dreamwalker quest in Oblivion. I think it's in, yeah, the sleep that never comes. So we've got to figure out how to get into the dreams. We've been in a few sort of spirit realms. I don't know, maybe they were like dreams? There was one where I met a nobleman who had died. He was sort of stuck in a dream realm. I wonder if it's going to be similar. Let's do a save and then we'll jump in, I guess. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Hello.
It gladdens school to see you here, for it means we draw ever closer to Sonder. Behold the dreaming, our true home. Walker in the weirdness. As I greeted you in the waking world, so do I welcome you once more.
Why do you call this place your true home?
The world that withers is no home to us. It is a fleeting mirage where nothing holds, nothing remains. There all crumbles, without meaning, without end. But the dreaming is eternal, and it has a purpose. The deepest of all layers, Sonder.
You spoke of something called Sonder. What is that?
When your arrival ended the vigil, the dreaming began. The final phase of our dreaming is Sonder. Sonder is the moment when we shall become one with Mother's dream, forever entwined. Sonder is also a place deep within the lowest layers of the dreaming. There at last we will be safe, far from the world ensnared by the weirdness.
And what is my role here?
Ingvi believes you may unravel the burdens that weigh upon some of the Thoid. Without freeing them from these burdens, they cannot enter Mother's chamber, where each of us must drift into ever deeper dreaming, until at last we reach Sonder.
Is she not here among you, the chieftain?
Ingvi's burden is to guard the village of Thoid, to safeguard Mother, and to ensure that all members of the Thoid tribe journey towards Sonder. She awaits the right sign. When it comes, only then will she choose her fate.
And what exactly are these burdens?
Life, unfulfilled duties, feelings that tether the soul, keeping it from sinking into the dreaming's embrace. Each of us carries burdens. Once, we of Thoid would end our vigil and return to wakefulness, striving to cast off these burdens through life itself. But your arrival ended the vigil. It began the dreaming, and Thoid may no longer wake, not unless such is Mother's will.
What if these crystals have something to do with it? We've been seeing them everywhere. Hey, Cor, how are you? Get the bow out, because I'm sure there's going to be something hostile here. Oh, it's creepy. So this is where everybody is. They didn't seem to have a body in the physical world. None that we could find. Hello?
Walker in the weirdness. You're here. Finally. You have to listen to me.
Well, that's why I'm here. What troubles
I
you?
need to speak with Ingvi. But ever since the dream began, I can't leave this place. She must hear this before it's too late.
If I help, will you enter Sonder?
That's exactly the problem. Sonder is a trap. No one can go there. Especially not Ingvi. Please, I'm begging you. You have to help us.
Oh dear. What do you mean?
The Giant Mother, the one we believe to be Mather, wants us to become her children. To surrender ourselves to her care. But why did we ever assume she was Mather? Our Mother Goddess was a warrior. She gave us the strength to stand against adversity, to unite against those who seek to destroy the Dalriada. And what is this dream, if not turning our backs on our kin? On the other tribes who still fight? Are we to crawl under Mother's skirts while the world burns?
So it was all a trap, basically. Who would have guessed that worshipping the giants would end badly? I thought Sonder was every food's purpose.
Sonder is an escape. And now, I see it clearer than ever. If we flee into Sonder instead of standing and fighting, we are no longer Dalriada. There is no honor in this. We are on the verge of losing everything. Our identity as Thoid. Our very souls.
So you want me to relay your message, that's all?
I don't know if it'll be enough. But you have to try. Tell Ingvi that Rune reminds her of the duty of every Dalriada. We stand and fight. We dunny run. The Giant Mother is not Mather. She's nothing but a weak, selfish wretch who would see the Thoid destroyed.
And if I refuse, you won't enter Sonder anyway? And you don't want to.
I know my plea must sound desperate. If you grant my request, I'll enter Sunder. I'll be thrown into it whether I want it or no. But if that is the only way to save the tribe, then I will do it.
Oof.
I will sacrifice myself for them.
Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so the plot thickens here. He thinks it's all a lie. Now, the chieftain did warn us that if we hurt the mother, it'll be, basically everyone's gonna get angry at us. But we've already got one person so far who says it's all a lie, so... Let's see what everyone else has to say.
You, don't just stand there. Help me find Vilekin. I know that filthy swine is hiding somewhere around here. We have to find him.
I don't even know who you are.
They call me Alfhild. I have sworn to watch over Sinya while she dreams Mother's dream. Now you know who I am, so help me find Vilekin.
And who's that?
A filthy beast. A mongrel who tried to put his hands where they didn't belong.
Oh.
Oh, how I wish I had cut them off when I had the chance. But he fled. And now he's entered the vigil and I will not let him go any further. If he dares try to harm her again, I swear...
Who did they try to harm?
Senya! I swore to protect her, but I failed. I chased Vilekin from her bedside, then from the tribe, but he still managed to worm his way into the vigil. I need to find him. As long as he's out there, Senya will never be safe, and I will never be able to join her in Sonder.
Okay, so we gotta go find Velkin, the creepy pervert. How do you know he's here?
Because I saw him. I tried to give chase, but he's surprisingly good at slipping away in this place. He cannot be allowed into Sonder. There is no place for the likes of him among the dreaming. His very presence would be like poison.
Ha! You can just be like, well, good luck with that.
Good. I'll wait for you here.
Oh,
Bring
okay,
me his
you're not gonna
head
help.
so I can finally dream in peace.
Yeah, it's just like, I've got to find him, but then as soon as we're like, I guess we can help, she's like, you know what, I'm gonna stay here and chill. You go do all the work. Typical. Alright, let's see if we can find him. Okay, there's not really any clues as to where he is, just that he's sort of...
Behold,
Whoa!
Walker. This is one of Mother's earthly faces. She watches over us now in the dreaming, as she once did in the waking world.
He
I
made me jump
believe
there.
Mather watches your path with great intent, as do I.
Okay, if he could do that less, that'd be great. Sudden commentary. There's definitely something going on with these crystals, I think. They're everywhere. Oh, we can't go in there. What? Excuse me? What was that? Oh, we're trespassing. What is that? Oh, I think that might have been Velkin. He did not look normal. He turned into some kind of creep. Maybe maybe that's what I can't get out. Excuse me? Was that supposed to close behind me? We might be trapped. Why is it? Why? Oh, why am I? What? Excuse me? I don't think there's a way out. What? Why did it lock me inside? Is that normal? There's nothing to interact with. Is it because I picked up the coin? Really not sure if that was supposed to happen or not. This is maybe if I keep jumping we can get through. There's nothing we can boop. Is there like, I don't know. What if I hit the crystal? Nope. Nada. Okay, wait, what quest is this? I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen or not. Maybe if we try the... Unstuck. Okay, yeah, I guess I wasn't supposed to get stuck in there. That's weird. At least unstuck worked. I know, my skill at getting stuck in places and you're not supposed to.
Have you found him? Have you killed him?
Yes.
Oh, thank Mother. Senya is finally safe, and now I can see her again. Thank you. Wait, who are you exactly? You look like an outsider, yet you entered the dreaming.
I mean, he wasn't exactly normal, so I feel like those crystals are turning them into those creatures. Because he was like kind of... He was really up close to them, wasn't he? In a bit of a secluded area. Hey Gilby, how you doing? I hope you're well. With a walker in the weirdness.
Walker in the weirdness? You? Oh, thank Mother. That means the vigil will soon end, and we will all be together. And I will see Senya again.
You seem to miss her a lot.
I do. I swore to watch over her in her sleep, and it has been an honor, but I miss her presence. I miss the sound of her voice.
She's not
so
one of
still
those
when she
creatures.
dreams. I wish she would smile again. Have a good sleep, I guess. Thank you, Walker in the weirdness. Now that wretch is finally gone, I surely will.
You just woke up and you need coffee. It's that kind of morning, eh? There's definitely something a bit insidious going on here. No.
You are the walker in the weirdness. You walk where few dare. I don't feel worthy of asking for your help.
Tell me what's bothering you.
I need help. Not for myself, but for those I have failed. My mate Sidara, my friend Bodil, and I went to the Giant's Barrow. We sought knowledge, a sign that we still walked toward Mother's dream. But what we found instead was ruin. Bodil, our companion, did not return. And Sidara, the White's touch took hold of her. She's no longer herself.
She's probably turned into one of those creatures too.
Find Bodil. End his suffering. And Sidara. She still sleeps, but her soul cannot rest. They must be freed from this curse. Then, at last, we will have peace. We will join Mother in her sleep.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that the first guy we talked to who said, you know, it was all kind of a lie and Mother was it was a giant just wanting them to join her. I'm starting to think that might actually be the case of what's going on here. Judging by how many people are turning into creatures.
Bodil's earthly vessel might still be in the White's lair. As for Sidara, she sleeps in our hut, beside me. I feel her. So close yet so distant.
Hey Paul, welcome.
Please, bring back my loved ones. Free their souls. Then, maybe we can find ourselves again. Join the Mother.
Alright, well, the question is, do we want them to join the Mother? But yeah, overall, it doesn't sound like
the
things...
home of Thrym and Sidara. A love shattered by the waking world. Yet another sign that the waking realm is not meant for the living, but for the dead.
He's a bit of a jump scare, that guy, isn't he? Oh yeah, we've had some really interesting quests. The writing in this is fantastic. It's definitely one of those games that's gone under the radar a bit this year, I think. Hello. Who's Munvarth?
He's my friend. My raven friend. I mean, he's a raven. Feathers, wings, a beak, all the raven things. And he's the reason I'm worried. Well, not really him, actually. It's my stupid head, always forgetting things. Before I entered the Mother's dream, I told myself, Yarnsver, remember to let Munvarth out. And, of course, I forgot. Damned useless head. I'd rip it off my shoulders and toss it into the abyss if I could.
It's a bit extreme. And this raven told you he would that we'd come.
Yeah, he talks to me a lot, and sometimes he says things that make me really wonder how he even knows them. When I asked him, he just said it's a raven secret.
Okay, so your raven talks
funny
to you.
Thing, he only talks when it's just the two of us. If anyone else is around, he clams up like a corpse.
Interesting. And so, have you taken any substances before this crow started talking to you? Just out of curiosity. Are you sure it's not just in your head?
Not a chance. The voice in my head sounds like me. Like, if I think of something, I hear it the way I say it. Like now, I can hear it just fine. Munvarth, though, he speaks differently. More like a caw, kind of. I mean, with real
like
words, because I don't understand raven talk. But his voice is raspier.
Alright.
You will. I do it myself, but I can't go back anymore. For Toids, dreams are a one-way journey. Both Munvarth and I would be forever grateful.
Oh, so they can't go back,
Here,
even if they want to.
This is the key to his cage. It works like any key. Just stick it in the lock and turn it. I hope I can travel back to the waking world. And please, make sure to apologize to Munvarth for me.
Oh, about Munvarth.
Did you manage to free him from the cage? Of
not
course.
yet. Okay. I guess we'll find out when we get to Munfar if the Raven actually does talk or not. My money's on that guy just being a little mad. Oh, can we jump? Oh, I don't think there's anything down here. Yeah, there's a transmog system in this game, which is nice. It was something they added in version 1.1. Make sure we pick up all the quests before we head back, I guess. Can't go into the houses in the dream world. Oh, the entrance to outside is blocked too. So it's just the village. I think the rest of the quests that we have are... Whoa, what's that? Little Scooby-Doo spirit. Okay, I think we got them all. So we've got to free the Raven, talk to the chieftain, and there's some people we gotta boop because they're stuck. But yeah, overall it's looking like this giant mother being just trapped them. We'll talk to the chieftain at the end. Maybe we can free the crow first. He's still in his cage. Hello. Right. He's off. Yeah, there's a couple of creatures that are just like little floating head things, and they really look like, you know, the little spirits from Scooby-Doo, Spooky Island. Oh, one... Oh no, maybe they're both in the house. And now they're Oh, hello. You alright? Oh gosh, that's loud. Why is she so loud? I don't think she's okay. So he said we had to boop her. Oh. Does she not have a... Okay. Let me try the other bow, because it could just be a critical hit thing. Okay. Oh, okay. No, everything just bounces off her. Oh, okay. So how are we supposed to... Okay. Alright, so this is going to be a little... It's not going to be straightforward, that. She seems to be somewhat invincible. One, like, common bug we've had with the game is, like, sometimes the sound levels are a little... Like, some NPCs are super loud, and some are kind of quiet. I don't know why. But that's been a bit of a common issue we've had. Where some are just really loud for some reason. Right. Make those titanium arrows. Maybe when we deal with the other guy, we'll be able to... Why is it purple? Wait, hang on. What's going on with that statue down here? Yeah, she was kind of talking nonsense too, wasn't she? Oh, they got the little spirits here too. In the graveyard. There's not as many crystals here, though. In the waking world. Is this the giant? What is it holding? Kind of creepy, that, isn't it? You can pray. Oh, I don't have anything. To give yet, though. Alright. Looks like they're inside. Giant sparrow. What's the spooky caves today? Sometimes it's hard to tell if the noise I can hear is just our little friend over here, or if it's monsters. Alright, down we go. You getting on? He'll join us. He seems to just teleport to where you are, so you don't have to worry about losing him. So, there he is. Shh. Oh. Why is it always undead? Ever since we got this bow, all we fight is undead, and they don't have a weak spot. That's not what I wanted to pick up. Hey, get the bow, get the bow. Eh? What's going on? I think we might have a bug. Because this bow should... Okay, yeah. Oh, you can hit me, though. Yeah. Yeah, I think there might be... Hang on. Let me do a reload. Because that's not normal. So it's possible the only reason I couldn't... Oh, no. Are you going to make me start all over again? Why didn't it save when we left this place? Apparently it didn't save when we left. Rip. Yeah, it didn't, so we're gonna have to just quickly do all that again. Yep. I'll do a save after we get out of here then. I thought it was gonna just,
Passing.
It's weird that it didn't save. But yeah, so, like, this bow's a bit funky. Because if they don't have a weak spot, it has to be a critical hit or it doesn't do anything. But the other bow should have just hit.
Angvi and I have never seen eye to...
Oh, it seemed to save the conversation with him. It just didn't save anything else. Okay.
Yes. I cannot.
Weird. I wonder if when I got stuck in that little room, if that's when it bugged out.
Oh, hello.
Possibly.
Of course.
Me stealth booping that creature broke something. That can happen.
Behold, Walker, this is one of Mother's earthly faces. She watches over us now in the dreaming, as she once did in the waking world. I believe Mather watches your path with great intent, as do I.
Oh, we didn't get that, like, trespassing thing this time either. And there's no... Okay. There's not even a barrier this time. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I feel like... Well, the barrier happened again. But it's still not clear how you're supposed to get out of this. I feel like that's when it broke then. Let's just not go through and get the coin, I guess? We just boop him and walk away.
Behold, Walker, this is one of Mother's
yeah, I'm not
earthly
sure
faces.
how you're supposed to get out of that,
She
honestly.
watches over us now in the dreaming, as she once did in the waking world. I believe Mather watches your path with great intent, as do I.
Okay. Let's try it this way.
Oh. What?
Still managed to pick up the
Have
heads.
you found...
Passing. Why does she think we didn't kill him?
Have you found him? Pass...
Interesting. She seems to think we haven't done what we've done. I think we talked. We did that last time, okay. Now, let's see if it's still borked. Free the Raven. You left some cheese. Yeah, it's different this time. Yeah, okay, we definitely had a bug. Right. Yeah, when we faced that enemy after her, I realized there was a problem. At least we fixed it. You're on the titanium arrows now. Enter the void. Okay. Now we should also be able to shoot this undead down here, too. It does, doesn't it? Don't think there's going to be nice things down here. Oh! Oh! Okay. There was a platform there as well. It's still 50-50 if this is going to do anything, because they don't have a weak spot, so it's got to be a crit. Another giant there. Wonder why they don't have a face. Or rather, why they have a hole instead of a face. We're gonna jump down, I guess. Geronimo! Oh, they're in the water! They're in the water! They're in the water. Okay. Oh god, they're in the water. Okay, that's the first time we've had enemies in the water. Oh. Oh. Wine? Some hidden things there. Okay. Ooh! Hidden treasure. Nightbleed pants. That sounds like it could potentially be stamina based. Increases sneak damage by 60. Decreases visibility. Oh, that's actually really nice, that. But we need to upgrade it because the armor's less. But, you know what? Let's put it on for now. Because the sneak damage is higher. Oh, wait, no. we can't. Oh, actually, that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, we can have that for now. I was like, oh, it's gonna mismatch a bit, but it actually looks okay. Yeah, finally some sneaky stuff. Our sneak damage is pretty high. There's some bosses, though, where you can't really sneak into combat, though. Those are the tough fights. Another giant. Oh, it's kind of deep, this water. Yes, fashion endgame, always. What happened to the giants? Oh, there's another one there. Looks like he fell. Or was pushed. But it looks more like he was trying to stop whatever was going on there from happening. Oh. These are all Dalriata. Oh, we got another one over here. Looking into the light. What happened in here? Some of them are just melded, sort of melded into the rocks. Looks like he's trying to hold it up. Like there was an avalanche or something. They're quite fleshy still as well, aren't they? Oh, there's another one there. And there. Oh, there's so many. What? He's hanging from ceiling. Hmm. Kind of creepy, this place. Oh, what the? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh God, what's that? Oh, I think he's got a doozy weak spot. His shield covers it. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, might be his ult, that hole. Okay. Witch glass. All negative status effects are... Where'd it go? What? Why did what we picked up disappear? Always accessorized, darling. Astarian, is that you? Where did that witch glass thing go? Why do I feel like I picked it up and then it just disappeared into the abyss? Oh, witch... Oh, okay. It's not anything special. We've got 3 already. That's why. That is what someone turned into, it seems. Yeah, the giant's definitely turning people into creatures, and I think it's probably got something to do with those crystals. Do not mourn our dead. Just as in childhood we did not understand sleep, so through life we edge towards its final form. Departure is natural. Life was always a gamble. No tortures, no incantations, only silence and the hum. Do not stay for what follows. Do not look at the dead faces as they turn in the hollow end. Turn hollow in the end. Quite literally in the giant's case. Wow. A massive tablet. Whee! See if we can... There was... Yeah, there... Okay, we gotta get... I want to check out that level, but we've got to be quick, I think. Let's go down again. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Alright, it's gonna be... Ah! I missed it. Yeah! Okay, I got it. Weird stone ore. There's always shenanigans where there's weird stone. Flame's Kiss. Your attacks deal 20% extra damage as fire damage. Dealing fire damage burns you, though. Ooh, it's got a caveat. Ow. Me knees. Yeah, there's mining, fishing, wood cutting in this game. Got a bit of weird stone, at least. This one's significantly bigger than the other giants we saw. Okay, so now we have to talk to the chieftain about what that guy said to us, that he kind of feels like this was a trap and it's not. Their mother isn't who they think she is.
Walker in the weirdness. You
the voice of the tribes. Wait, we've already talked about this.
Voice, but I cannot answer its call. The members of the Thoid tribe are preparing to fall.
Okay, she said, we're here on Rune's behalf. It's important.
Runa. I suppose that means you simply must tell me whatever it is. Just because it is his wish. He has told you, I hope, how much he longed to become chieftain. He tried everything to be chosen. One of those attempts nearly cost me my life. But among the Thoid, ambition is one of the gravest sins. That is why I was chosen as chieftain. I was the only one who did not seek it.
Ooh. Wow, so you can choose to ignore Rune as well. Rune believes the Sonder is a death trap for the food.
Does he now? And he's only just come to this realization. Now that he's in there, and I'm stuck here. Let me guess. He wants to switch places. To take the chieftain's seat while there's still a tribe left to lead.
It didn't seem like that. Yeah, he believes the giant mother is not Mathea, and that the Sonder is a shameful escape.
An escape? That is what I feared.
Peckish,
I never would have thought Runa and I could be of the same mind.
Oh, wait, she thinks the same?
Voicing my own concerns. Thoid, the forefather of our tribe, was a warrior. We have never forgotten his teachings. And Mother? Who knows? Maybe we've given too much meaning to something that...
She thinks the same, but she still sent me in there anyway.
...is just another creature. Immortal and mystical she may be, but she still has her own goals and desires.
Yeah, basically, the impression I've got is basically a lot of the gods in this place, I say gods with quotation marks, are basically just creatures of weirdness. The beings that lived here before, you know, Arthur and his people came to escape the Red Death. They're not actually gods. And some are a little bit miffed that people came and took their land. What will you decide?
The difference between us is that I face my challenges, while Runa flees from his at all costs. Taking him at his word would be naive, but I cannot ignore what he says. I bear a great responsibility. On the one hand, there is the myth the Thoid have followed for centuries. On the other, my own doubts, and the opinion of a man who's known to work against me. Tell me, Walker in the Weirdness, you do not share our burdens. What would you do in my place?
Ooh, the Sonder just seems suspicious. You should think carefully before you follow its path. Yeah, I'm suspicious of the Sonder too, so... Proceed only with caution.
I will. You have my word. You, walker in the weirdness, see things in a way the Thoid cannot.
How you doing, Bob?
We've always placed our trust in
Top.
intuition.
How's it going?
And if mine tells me there may be truth in Runa's words, perhaps I should heed by it.
At least consider it.
Thank you for your involvement. My duty as chieftain is to hear the voices of my entire tribe, even those who are not respected, like Runa. You may leave me to my thoughts.
The shade. Right, you're good. Hopefully no snow yet. We've just been getting rain here. Alright, back in we go. None that stuck around, at least. That's good. Nothing that needed shoveling.
I felt it. The weight, it is lifted. Their souls are free, and now there is only one more task to be done. You must send me to her. Wherever Sidara may be, I will follow. And I know we will be closer to Mother then.
I think she died, honestly. You want me to kill you? Are you certain?
More than I have ever been. But listen, my body still clings to this world. The flesh resists what the soul has already accepted. When the moment comes, I may fight. Not because I wish to, but because I am still bound to this place. Still outside Sonder. Do not hesitate. Strike true. And when I am gone, let the wind carry my name to Mother.
Okay, well, if you truly want to fight, then let's fight.
Thank you for understanding. For not making this harder than it
is,
must be.
Isn't it? They're making us do all the heavy
Let this be
lifting.
the last battle I ever fight.
Oh, okay, very small arena. Oh, sorry. That was a little bit embarrassing for you. The last battle he ever fought and he didn't get a single hit in. Sorry, mate. Oh, it's stealing. Might be a problem if I take that in front of everybody. They might get a bit angry. We freed your crow.
Hello, it is you.
He's got a very resilient face. Okay, so about
Did
the
you
crow.
manage to free him from the cage?
We did.
Thank you. I hope he finds a new home, or at least some other ravens to keep him company. And I can already feel my burden lifting. Now I can join Mother and Senya in their chamber.
Alright, well that one was nice and easy. Oh, am I heavy? Did he? Yes, he did. He gave me something that immediately made me overburdened. Thank you. And then, oh, we have to talk to that guy who wanted us to talk to the chieftain. Whee! He was trying to get into his house.
I can feel the change coming. Thank you for your help.
Okay, I think that's most of their quest done. Yep, we've resolved the burdens. So now we have to talk to that guy at the entrance again, I think. Oh, the entrance of the chamber. Oh, we're going into the chamber now. Maybe we're gonna meet the mother.
You have come, walker in the weirdness. Jarnsfor, Rune, Alfild, Thrym. You do not yet grasp the weight you have lifted from their shoulders. No matter how great or small their burden, it still bound them, kept them from journeying towards the deepest layer of the dreaming. But now they may
Oh,
step
so it's
into
like
Mother's
Inception
chamber,
in here.
and you shall be granted
Hey
this
Zippo,
privilege
how you
as
doing?
well. After all, this is why you are here, is it not?
I admit I'm curious. What awaits us inside?
You shall see my sister Senja, and mother, whose dreams we have shared, and in whose dreams we long to become one.
Anything we should know?
Do not fear. No harm will come to you.
I don't believe you.
I know that you are expected, Walker. Yes, that is why you will enter Mother's chamber, Walker. The choices that must be made shall be made within. No matter the outcome, you have the gratitude of all Thoid. Were it not for you, we could not have embraced the dreaming. We could not have stood before Mother's chamber. Indeed, the time has come.
It's gonna be just a massive giant, isn't it? Okay, 1 second, I will be right back, and then we're gonna see what's inside the chamber. And if it's insidious or not. I'm kind of leaning towards it being somewhat insidious. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see what's in this chamber. Place your bets. Oh, it's very colourful in here. Oh yeah. I already see a big giant. Oh boy. Oh, it's moving! It's moving! Oh, I don't like that. His head's moving. Is it watching? I think it's watching me.
I have watched your journey, Walker in the Weirdness. I saw how you helped the lost Thoid children face their burdens. The weight that kept them from entering this chamber. For that, you have my gratitude. But I know you have your own purpose. Now tell me what it is.
Oh, okay. I don't know yet, I just want to keep pushing forward. First, I have some questions of my own.
I welcomed you as my guest, so I will grant you this privilege. Ask then, Walker in the Weirdness.
Who are you exactly?
In your tongue, you might call me Mornrose. I was known as the Giant of Bloom and Ash. I stood beside my brothers and sisters as they entered this world. And I stood beside them when they faded into eternity, guiding them on their final journey.
So, she's sending them where her kin went, it sounds? They look like how my head feels. I'm very curious as to why they have a massive hole in their head, honestly, yeah. The food told me my arrival ended the vigil and began the dreaming. What does that mean?
You humans cling so desperately to the waking world. Your dreams are fleeting. You dream, then wake. And in doing so, you destroy what you have dreamt. The Thoid follow a path to end that destruction. To stop waking. The vigil was the first step. Those brief visits prepared them for a reality beyond the waking world.
The burdens? Why did they need to shed them before entering the chamber?
Nobody should fall asleep, weighed down by earthly concerns. They only bring fear and nightmares. And there are enough of those in the waking world. They have no place in the dreaming.
Seems like they consider the dreaming to be more real than reality then. They don't want the dreaming to end.
Because I dreamt of our meeting, Walker in the Weirdness. I could not wait. You bring change. And in the waking world, change is the greatest force of all. The human child, Senya, the keeper of my dreams, delivered the message to the Thoid. With your arrival, the dreaming would begin, and their final burdens would be cast away.
Yeah, what is this Sonder truly?
You have asked the Thoid, then you have already heard the truth. I have not deceived them, nor have they deceived you. Sonder is both a place and a state of being. It is the deepest layer of my dreaming. When the Thoid sink deeply enough into my dream, and linger long enough to reach Sonder, they cross a point of no return. They remain there forever. Finally safe, cut off from a world that races toward its own demise.
So this is the Giant's way of attempting to save them from the weirdness consuming everything? Know what's going on here? I mean, they're not what I expected. Yeah, why do so are the Giants not dead? Are they just the ones that we saw? Are they just having a nap?
We swore fealty to the human king.
Arthur
spoke in our language, and his words were resonant, full of wisdom. He promised us an Avalon free of those who could shape reality through the weirdness. twisting it to serve their own whims. We helped him drive the Four-Dwellers back to Tuathan. We helped him because he showed us a vision of the world where all were equal.
And I'm assuming that didn't work out.
From the moment we bowed our heads,
Yep.
he ruled over us. After the terrible war, Arthur gave us an order to sleep.
Not very equal then.
And so the dreaming came to be.
Why have you been waiting for the food to join you in this place?
Don't you already know the answer, Walker in the Weirdness? You see the world beyond my dreaming. It is a layer of reality steeped in suffering. A place where all that lives is doomed to perish. No civilization will endure. It happened to the Four-Dwellers. It happened to us, the Giants. And now, your own end draws near. Avalon is no longer a place that favors you.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting the impression that Arthur might not have been the good guy. He kind of betrayed them, didn't he? What do you mean by that?
The Avalon you know is falling apart. Its collapse began the moment you humans set foot on this island. Your presence brought conflict. And that conflict has irreparably weakened the very foundations of this land's reality. For a short while, you delayed the inevitable. You found ways to buy yourselves more time. Even those are failing now.
I still don't understand why you allowed them to escape.
Because we share a unique, carefully cultivated bond. Long ago, the Thoid turned to me, for they saw me as a mother. They sought my guidance, and for generations, devoted themselves to drawing even closer to me. Until at last, Senya appeared, offering herself completely so that the path to Sonder might open for humanity's children. Elder Ingvi, in turn, took upon herself the burden of ensuring Sonder for all her kin. This is the nature of our bond. Both the Thoid and I have given much of ourselves, despite the weight of the burdens placed upon us.
I have no more questions.
Then let me ask you one. What brought you before the Dreamer?
I'm a little worried they're going to be angry about the Arthur's crown thing now. Let's try honesty. And if it goes bad, there'll be chaos. And let's just risk it.
You seek the legacy of the one who brought so much suffering.
There we go.
I do not know if you come to me searching for pain, truth, or hope.
So they're not a fan.
But now I understand. You need the support of the tribes to face what slumbers beneath the earth. Tell
Is it
me,
another
human
giant?
child, why? Why should I stop waiting for Ingvi and release her from her journey towards Sonder? Her burden is lifted. She has no reason to remain in a world crumbling into ruin. All for the ambitions of one old man.
They're needed in the waking world. Gafana wants the Dalrieta to unite and march for Camelot.
The Thoid are not needed by anyone.
Oh dear.
Gerfan clings to his dreams of unification and retribution, stubbornly picking at wounds that refuse to heal.
Do you like telling her might
Tell
be a bad
me,
idea?
Walker, do you truly believe uniting the Delrita will change the fate of this world? That marching for Camelot will break the cycle? The Thoid have suffered enough. Now they have a choice. Leave this crumbling world behind, or stay and drown with it. You ask me to let them fade into nothingness. I cannot allow that. I don't want to.
Enough. There is no reasoning with
Arthur,
the giant's stubborn
stay
nature.
out of this.
No matter what you say, she'll keep dragging you deeper into the labyrinth of her mind. That is why I ordered the giants to sleep. Their nature was unpredictable. They reveled in strange manipulations, willing to wager their own lives in primitive bets and frivolous games. And so, I speak. Whatever this one demands, grant it. That is the order of the king to whom you swore fealty.
I was wondering how long you would stay silent, letting the human whose body you stole speak for you. You have lasted surprisingly long. I suppose emptiness and oblivion have taught you some humility. Nevertheless, greetings, Arthur. I am glad I have finally dreamt of this moment. The moment I can tell you, face to face, that everything is your fault. Avalon is falling because you existed. Because you continue to exist.
Ouch.
This is also the moment I accuse you of murdering my children. And the children of the other giants.
What do you have to say for yourself, Arthur? Arthur, what is she yeah, what's she talking about, Arthur? You wanna elaborate on that?
Your human king got to know us well. When he ordered the giants to sleep, he knew that our children could not dream.
Oh.
Dreaming is something giants grow into with age. Having no choice but to obey, we left our children behind in the waking world. Alone.
Maybe those are the bodies we saw?
Condemned to the coldness of death. Quiestra, the child I once held in my arms, never dreamed with me. While I built layer upon layer of my dreaming, she was dying. But I had time. Enough time to dream of Sonder. A place and a state where death holds no power. There, I will dream, Quiestra. I will give shelter to the entire Thoid tribe, including Ingavi. I will not abandon any more children to the waking world.
Is this true?
I have made many terrible mistakes during my reign. But I always considered what was best for my people. At least, that was my intention. I wanted to make Avalon our home, free from the plague, free from forces that would seek to oppose us. I thought that my return would restore balance, that I could prevent Avalon's fall.
Your idea of what is good is twisted, human king.
He's got a point.
As for you, mortal, yes, you need the blessing of the tribes to claim the crown. Those were the terms of the sacred pact, but you will have to manage without the Thoid. They will all come with me into Sonder.
You see, Arthur, if you just let me deal with this.
As if they were my own children. And I will save them from this world's corruption.
Ooh, okay. There's a lot to unpack here. So, Arthur betrayed his allies, which I think we should probably also take as a warning that he's likely to betray us in the future too. But the giants are also, I think she's just so consumed by grief that she won't let the tribe go. She won't give them a chance. They don't really have a choice. So it's created this other problem. But that did not look good for Arthur. That was bad. That was bad, buddy. You got a lot of talking and explaining to do after this. Oof, the Fall of Avalon must be stopped, and contrary to Arthur's claims, he does not need to be part of that. The dreaming is not the only layer of reality where life and the future exist. I've walked many others. That's true. She has to fulfill her duty to the tribe. Now she must fulfill her duty to the Dalriata. I don't like the idea of demanding it. I don't think that's going to go well. I will wake your kin and release them from the oath they swore to the crown. Ooh, I'm thinking like 1 or 4. What do you think, chat? One, 2, or 4? I don't think she'll respond well to 3. I'm leaning more towards those right now. You're thinking 1? That we can stop the fall, but like F Arthur, basically. we could forget about him. Make a promise to them. But how will she react to a so she's already had a promise broken. Then the Oscar goes to Arthur. Let's try the promise.
To leave for Sonder, knowing my brothers and sisters have been freed from an order given centuries ago. Tempting.
Ooh.
But as for your words, human child...
Yeah, that's fair.
How can I be sure you'll follow through on this decision?
Now that's very fair, considering what he did. You can't, but Arthur said your kind enjoy wagers. Let's call this your first final bet before entering Sonder. Ooh. I don't know if they'll... Let's try the bet. Let's try a bet.
Do you know, Walker,
the gamblers,
why we have always been drawn to games and wagers? Why we were willing to stake our fate on the roll of a die?
Oh dear, do you not
because
anymore?
Nothing was ever truly ours. Even as giants, we were bound by the weirdness, by those who could wield it. But a wager is freedom. In an instant, your fate is placed on a precarious scale. It is the only law that does not enslave. It allows a choice. And so, of course, I accept. Even if I never see the outcome, I will dream of all the possibilities. I release Ingavi from her journey to Sonder. May she carry the burden of the Thoid who remain in the waking world. But you, leave now.
Okay,
and
that's
let
fair.
us dream.
I think that really would have gone better if Arthur didn't butt in. Right, well. Can we pray? No. Yeah, so this was the one we spoke to. The one that's sleeping. Yeah, Arthur's definitely got some explaining to do. We also had that vision of him and Merlin where he'd also been up to no good. Yeah, I'm getting the impression he was a king who was willing to do anything. It wasn't always for the good of his people.
Walker in the weirdness, you return. Welcome.
Mother releases you from the obligation to enter the Sonder. You may join it, but you do not have to.
I don't know what to say. Has Mother sensed my doubts? My true burden?
Or rather a typical
Deep
king.
down, I've always felt that
A
Sonder
selfish
was
one.
not my destiny. I envied Therov for joining One-Eye's rebellion and getting to see the world. I envied Taranis for his work with the Alchemists Guild. Now I will have the chance to know real life. But I cannot be the elder of a tribe with no tribe. Perhaps I will join those who refused Mother's call. For the first time in my life, I feel free.
We count on your presence at the moot.
I don't know how Gerfan will react to an elder without a tribe. But, well, he summoned me, so I will come. There is a reason why the Thoid made me their elder. My power, despised by the other Delrida, is truly unrivaled. And on the battlefield, a skilled Thoid is worth 10 Volker warriors steeped in Mather's fury.
What's going to happen to the tribe now?
The Thoid. We have long been divided between those who follow Mother and those who were deaf to her call. Or at least, that's what we believed. That they were cowards, unfaithful, ungrateful wretches. But I was never convinced by those words. To me, they were simply brothers who dared to walk their own path, even at the cost of eternity. Deep down, I admired them. I am still Thoid, and I am young. When I come of age, I can bring more Thoid into this world. Perhaps even with the help of those who return home one day.
Wow, so technically a child then. You're not afraid they'll be different from the Thoid you know?
I am certain they will be. They will believe what they choose to believe. It will be a new beginning. My role as elder was to guide the Thoid of old to the dreaming. But those who come after them will live in the waking world, and I will guide them too. At last, I will be allowed to grow up. And I'll admit, I cannot wait.
So she never wanted to go. How do you think the rest will react?
It's hard to say, but I don't truly care. They will either accept us, or they won't. But who knows? Perhaps this time we will grow closer to them. I've always thought they envied our direct connection to Mother. With Mother gone, perhaps we will finally build a true rapport.
Do you regret not entering the Sonder?
I know I will always wonder what Sonder would have been like. And I know my heart will grieve for my kin. But something tells me this path is not closed to me forever. If there truly is a place we go after death, perhaps it is Sonder. That would also align with Runa's claim that Sonder is a trap. And that, in truth, everyone
that was
dies
the impression
before
I got.
entering Sonder. Maybe he was right. If so, then when I die, my soul will awaken in Sonder. I will see my tribe again. And finally, I will meet Mother. That is what I have decided to believe. See you at the moot, Walker in the Weirdness. Thank you for everything you've done for us.
Yeah, that was the impression I got too, that they couldn't go to the Sonder without sort of dying in the waking world. Because in order to free the others, they had to be killed, didn't they? Alright, Arthur, you got some explaining to do, buddy. Yeah, about Mother Giant. Is it true what she said about the children of the giants, that you enslaved them?
At the time, I saw no other way. We had no way to control the giants, and we couldn't allow them to form an alliance with the Four-Dwellers. So we resorted to deception. The giants are cunning creatures. Had we not gained the upper hand, they would have turned on us at the first opportunity. I am not proud of it.
I didn't get that impression.
But war follows its own cruel laws.
Yeah, no, after talking to her, I definitely didn't get that, yeah, the argument is growing tiresome.
It is. And you should stop asking questions when you already know the answer. That way, you won't be so easily bored.
Alright, King Sass. Why couldn't the giants live alongside the Dalriata? Why do they have to sleep?
And what do you think would have become of Avalon if the warlike Dalrita, already revering the giants as they are now, had the chance to worship them as living, active beings? The giants were too powerful to remain among us, especially on lands gifted to the tribes of the Dalrita. There were those among us who demanded their complete destruction. That I would not allow. It was already punishment enough that they enslaved their own children and used them as a bargaining tool. I do not blame the Theod mother for her anger. She has every right to it.
Okay, but hear me out, Arthur. They were here before you. It's their land, not your land. He's very, pretty much a colonizer, isn't he? And he uses the same arguments, too, to sort of justify that colonization of the indigenous population here. Is there anyone you haven't betrayed, sir? It's definitely been a recurring theme, hasn't it, Bob? Oh, I don't think we looked at those. The Defender, to the memory of the famed Dalriata mystic who laid down his life to the thwart of the forces of Camelot, thus securing the future of his people. Glory and respect to the one who gave all for his king. So I got the impression the Dalriata were pretty happy to just live with the giants. The giants seemed happy to live with them. But yeah, the more we learn about Arthur, the less I like him. Oh, we've already booped that. Excuse me? Creepy noises. Oh, that was a different entrance. Haha. What is that? Oh, this must be, yeah, where the bridge was, I guess. Where we had to find another way across. So I'm starting to understand why...
Oh joy, it's time to embarrass ourselves all over again.
Thank you. Why that guy at the beginning wanted to boop us when he found out we had Arthur with us. I'm assuming. And, I don't think
I'm actually a princess of
New
House
tip from
Nightstar,
Bob.
and I'm married to a
Hey,
Tarask
Bob.
named Jonathan. Anything else you'd like to know?
Thank you, Bob, for the Ko-fi tip, getting us to 60% of our goal this morning. Thank you so much. We're about 40% of the way from finishing our goal. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm guessing that Arthur probably betrayed the other guy as well, and that's probably why he's angry at him. Doesn't serve him anymore. Is there anyone Arthur didn't betray? That is the question. Chunky. Get rid of some of their... Oh, they don't sell for much. Oh, we still chunky? No. Then why are we not running? Yeah, so... We're gonna have a lot to decide after we get the crown. Whether we sort of help Arthur or destroy him. Ooh. Doesn't look safe jumping down there. But wait, there's no way back up. Okay, never mind. We're good. Was concerned for a second there. A long defeat. I feel like we got a lot of lore today, though. Well, we definitely don't want to enter there yet. We want, we need to do Divided We Fall first. Oh, is that something red down there? Is it titanium? Oh no. It's fire. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it all concludes. Given what we know now. Oh! Well, they're not friendly. Oh, why is the... Oh, okay, we're fine. Joystick was whizzing around a bit there. Seems like a reasonable speed when I'm not aiming, but when I'm aiming it kind of just goes where it wants. Oh.
This is my lucky day.
Their head should be the weak spot for them. They're only they're only human. Okay, Mr. Arrow dodging. Dodge that. Oh, we've been through here before. Then okay, then we can go to the left. there's one guy left. See if we can... Get his head. Oh, finally, he had some useful arrows on him. Oh, it's those little goblin things. Ah! The heck? Just dodge rolling. Oh, weird bones. Oh, that's where we've been getting some of them. Excuse me? He's in ground. He's not supposed to be there. He's just stuck. Can I even? I don't think I can hit him from there. Might have to just boop his head when he pops out. We'll bring him over here. There we go. Fully wedged into the ground there. If anything, I think we helped him. Oh, absolutely not. It was so noisy she woke up. There is this thing that stalks us. I'm still not entirely sure what it is. It looks like another spirit, almost like Arthur. It's quite chunky. Is it a bear down here? I think it is. It's fighting something. Oh. Here we go. Oh dear. That was unfortunate. Ah! Oh. Okay. Quite an angry bear. Oh no, we might have to go to a shop first before we do this. They're very chunky. Ah. The bears are, yeah, they're no joke. They'll knock you over, stun you, whack you while you're down, and you can't do anything. Oh, okay, we got a lot of creatures over there. And a bear. Oh, damn it. Okay, apparently that's not the weak spot. Yeah. Oh, he got bored. That meteorite ore. Well, what is it better to boot first? Must have missed the head. Wait, oh, maybe it's the chest for them. I'm trying to figure out where's the weak spot. Kind of looks like it could be there. Where that glowy part is on their chest. A lot of things it's the head, but... yeah. Hey! They toss rocks at you, these. Okay. They got bored quickly. Maybe we get lucky? Nope. Yeah, the head doesn't work. It has to be that blue part, I think. Unless it's a crit. Then it won't do anything. You only like plushy. Plushy bears are safer. They won't eat you. Yeah, they're supposed nice when you hit the weak spots or get a crit, but outside of that, it's not going to do much. Oh, I see they were having a snack. Oh, there's a cave. And some titanium. A wretched hideout. Oh, but we're leveling up. Let's do that first. I needed endurance for something. I forget what, though. I think it was to wear some armor. Is there anything where we can, like, make more when we craft? Recycle a resource. Craft arrows at campfire. That'd be kind of useful. There's nothing that kind of lets us do more, though. Increase our crit hit chance a bit. Alright. Okay, we're gonna leave it here for today, I think. And we'll explore the cave next time. I will upload a schedule after stream for the next 3 days. There'll probably be a stream tomorrow as well. As I mentioned before, while I'm here, they'll start at 3 PM ET. And then when we get back, they'll revert back to 5 PM. And we'll take it from there. Oh, but it was a nice little episode today. We got a lot of lore. It was nice to play again after a while. Yep, so likely stream tomorrow. We'll sort of decide what we're streaming on the day, kinda. Kind of schedule until I get back. We'll just see how it goes. Alright. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate it. So there should be a stream tomorrow at around 3 PM ET. And check the Discord and YouTube community post tab for the schedule for the next 3 days as well. And we'll go from there. Alright, everybody. I will see you later. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging out. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.